Namasabhabhyaha sabhapatibhyascha. At the outset, let us go through the meaning of each word there. Uchyate, it has been told that pujanam, the worship, Deva of the gods and also of the Supreme Godhead, according to Dr. Radhakrishnan and others. Dvija, the twice born, that is the Brahmins. Guru, the preceptors. Prajna, the wise people of wisdom. Then Shaucham, purity, internal and external purity. Arjavam, simplicity, simple life. Brahmacharya, continence or celibacy. Ahimsa, non-injury. All these are considered as tapaha, the penance, shariram, related to the body. So, in this verse, Krishna is elaborating what is the penance related to the body. When Arjuna raises the question at the beginning of the 17th chapter, in which he asks, people who follow some of the rules and regulations and offer worships and so on, who are not following the vidhi or the injunction or the ordinances of the Vedas, then what should be their mode of worship? And is it sattvic, rajasic or tamasic? To which Krishna in this 17th chapter titled Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga elaborates upon the various types of or the modes of worship based on initially the worship, then secondly the diet or the ahara, then about thinking, about sacrifice and many other things. All these are elaborated successively with respect to sattvic, rajasic, tamasic qualities by Krishna. Here he is elaborating upon the sharira tapa. In fact, he elaborates at the beginning of the 17th chapter regarding Shraddha or the faith. Absolute faith is very, very important for offering any mode of worship. So, absolute faith is implicit with respect to the purity of character and also that of the basic nature of a person. Moving from tamasic to rajasic and rajasic to sattva and going beyond the sattva is the ultimate aim of every individual, for which Krishna elaborates saying that sometime the people violate the Vedas, the rules and regulations and the injunctions and the ordinances of the Vedas, yet consciously or unconsciously or sometimes they are ignorant of it, but still they follow some worships, some moral abstinences, vratas, worship, etc. And it is somewhat accepted. Whereas Shankaracharya in his Gita Bhashya says that people who violate these injunctions of the Vedas are basically ignorant in nature, and they should go back to the Vedas, understand the values and the injunctions of the Vedas and follow it up later. Whereas Ramanuja in his Bhashya is somewhat elaborate and somewhat lenient, and he says it's better that one should follow the basic modes of worship in which he is convinced. So that is what the interpretation of the two acharyas. So here Krishna elaborately mentioned that people who are desirous of getting the purity of their body and the penance, engaging in the penance and purity of the body, should engage in offering worship to the various types of gods and also to the Supreme Godhead, that is the Brahman. Secondly, the people who are born twice. Elsewhere in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has already told, Janmana jayate shudraha, karmana jayate dvijaha. People are born as abject, belonging to the abject birth, but by their performance and by their rituals, they are elevated to the state of Brahminhood. So such people have to be worshipped. And then Guru. preceptor. As elaborated in the Taittiriya Upanishad, the first guru for all of us is our mother, then the father, then the teacher who has inculcated the teaching, and also then the guests and other people who come to our home. So all these are the gurus or the preceptors, because gu iti andakaraha, ru iti nivarakaha. Gu means the darkness, the ignorance, which is ru means dispelled by the person, therefore he is called guru. So such gurus have to be worshipped. Then prajnaha means the people who have wisdom, who can distinguish between good, bad, right, wrong, merit, demerit, so on. They are the prajnas who have a sense of discretion or discrimination or viveka. These people, one should worship all these sets of people. Then shaucha, purity. Purity is very, very important. Not just the physical purity, but also the mental purity is also important. Manu in his Smriti elaborates, Sarvesham eva shauchanam artha shaucham param smrutam. That is what Manu says in his Smriti. Among all the types of purities, the purity of money and the purity of wealth is very, very important. People who are holding the high offices and managing the public funds, public institutions, should be free from misappropriation and the misuse of funds. Because in those days, we have read in the newspapers, in the daily chronicles, even immediately after the death of Mahatma Gandhi, a lot of money was collected in his name by the Navajivana Trust. 8 crore was the money at that time. It was later misused. So in fact, Mahatma Gandhi, in one of his book, To My Countrymen, writes, we are the people who are holding the public institutions, running the public institutions, are the guardians of the trusteeship. This is the word he uses. So we should be the guardians of the trusteeship and free from misappropriating the public funds. Then arjavam, simplicity. Simple life and high thinking. This is what Plato, the Greek philosopher, elaborated. Like our Guruji, leading the life of simplicity, but thinking very high with a high intelligence and high values being practiced by him forever. But unfortunately, many of us follow the reverse of the order, high living and simple thinking. So we should follow the simplicity in our life and pursue highest values in life, which was time and again advocated by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the world famous philosopher. Then finally, brahmacharya, continence or celibacy. Celibacy is very, very important, not only for women, but also for men. Then ahimsa, non-injury. Non-injury by way of kaya, the body, vacha, speech, manasa, by the mind. In the successive verses, Krishna is elaborating upon the Vangmaya tapas and Manasika tapas, which will be elaborated by other thinkers from tomorrow. So, Sharira is very, very important. Sharira Sambandhi is Sharira. The nature of the Sharira is to emaciate and deteriorate. It gets deteriorated. So, when the body is deteriorating, physically, physiologically, metabolically, the only way to strengthen the body is through spiritual strength. That is the supreme strength. So we have to enhance the strength of the body through spiritual dimensions and activities. That is called Sharira Tapas, which was elaborated in the Vedas when it was declared thrice, Tadhi Tapas, Tadhi Tapas, Tadhi Tapas. That indeed is tapas. So whatever you do, if you engage with heart and soul and the mind, engaging in dedication, devotion, determination, that becomes the tapas. So let us follow the precepts of Krishna, which is not just contemporary, but it is relevant for all times to come. Namaskar, Dhanyavad.
Good morning, everyone. PPL matches results. Next. Morning and evening matches results. Next schedule. 6th match, 25th 5, 2024. Pinaka versus BNY Rivers. Best batsman Gulshan 58 runs. Best bowler Gulshan 4 wickets. Man of the match again Gulshan. Winner Pinaka by 69 run. Next, 7th match 26th February 2024. Evening matches. Prashanti Warriors versus SAMC Team B. Best batsman Bhima 30 runs. Best bowler Kifa Amin 4 wicket. Man of the match Kifa Amin. Winner Prashanti Warriors 40 runs. 8th match 26th 5 2024 1:55 p.m. afternoon match. BNYS Hunters versus Physiotherapy. Best batsman Tejas 21 runs. Best bowler Guru Prasad 2 wickets. Man of the match Guru Prasad M. Winner BNYS Hunters by 4 runs. 9th match date 28/5/2024. Evening matches. BNYS Hunters versus Team Nirvana. Best batsman Shobit 51 run. Best bowler Vishal Thakur by 2 wicket. Man of the match Shobit. Winner Team Nirvana by 8 wickets. 10th match 29/5/2024. Evening matches. Prashanti Tigers versus BNYS Rulers. It's a morning match. So best batsman Arun 52 runs. Best bowler Venki 2 wickets. Man of the match Arun Kumar. Winner Prashanti Tigers by 43 runs. Thank you.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः